Okay, it's powder time. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take the bullets, and then what we did, okay, we clean it, we prime it, we size it, we clean the burr around it, and now it's ready for powder. So we're gonna use for this 300 Win Mag, we're gonna use the IMR 4955. You can use it on different weight. It's actually saying here actually what is it for, so it's pretty good. I use this in also for the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's actually working pretty good. And what I do usually, I put it in a small cup. And let me do one more. I'm gonna show you, yeah, I do have the device over there, but I'm showing you how to do that manually. Again, for all the guys that just getting into reloading and don't have everything. Now, I do know right now for what I need to make this amount of bullets, 20 bullets, you need about that much powder. Okay, so this is something very important. Now, you do need to have a scale. There is this primitive scale that you have to move the measuring on it. It's horrible. I use this one. You just press it and it's measuring in grains. Now, there is a couple items to help you. There is this thing that you can actually rotate, and it's dropping couple grain inside, and it's helping you, but it slows down the process. What I usually gonna do, I know how much I need. I take one of those cups and I just pour it in and measure and then pour it in. Okay, so let's go to the book. So the book over here, I'm gonna show you. Let's go to what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually do like a heavier bullets that I don't think it's in the book. Let's see. 208. It's right here. And 208 with what we're gonna use require actually 75 to 85, but I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna do it for you, so I'm gonna ignore this real quick. Go back to the 150. Let's put first a 150. So on a 150 I have here, this is the chart for different powder, and let's not waste time because I have it registered right here for us. So I made a note with whatever we need. So on the 150 grain, 150 grain bullet, we're gonna need to put 74.2, and maximum will be 79. This is going by PSI that you want to push and how far you want to shoot. So I'm gonna round this to 75. It's safe enough to shoot at 100 yard or 200 yard. It's working perfectly fine. And especially for people starting reloading, stay on the low chart before you go up and taking a lot of risk. So let's stay on the short. Okay, now the other thing that you have to do later is going to be to change over here the die. So let's remove the die, and what we want to put right now is the bullet sitting die. And I'm going to show you a trick in a minute. So we put in the bullet sitting die. Now, this specific one, usually you can put it down and then back it up, and there is not all brand making it the same way that you can measure. This one is kind of super annoying. This is why I'm not recommending and not say what brand it is. With this one, what happened is, okay, if you're gonna take your bullet and you put it in and just trying to actually bring it up, eventually you're gonna feel where the bullet is, and you're gonna have to change the height of the bullet to fit. So what I do, I set it up, I put a bullet in right now, a cartridge, I check it out, I see that it's actually got in and it's not crimped. It's not crimping it yet. So I'm gonna bring it down, release it, and again do the same trick that I did before. Look on the bottom until it's got some pressure on it. That's it. Now I know that this is it's gonna crimp. As soon as the handle move, you know that it's gonna crimp. Okay, and now we can start. Now we do need a bullet because you cannot do it without a bullet. We got here a bullet. We got actually also another tin. Okay, let's start with those bullets. And those bullets are 30 caliber, 150 grain, and you get 100 of those in the box. And they look like that. But I'm gonna show another bullet, and I'm gonna show you something really cool that you can do. Let's put this in here. Okay, start your scale. then this is what you do. You start your scale. I'm gonna bring this closer here because it's like to pour everywhere. I'm gonna fill it up once, and I'm gonna fill it up almost to the end. Okay, 70, 74, and then you're gonna do this. Yeah, I need a bit more. And believe it or not, so far this is faster than the machine that actually pouring the grain by itself. Okay, 50, let's take one grain out. Okay, 75. Okay, now you need to pour this into that, but there's a lot of way to do that, and they're all kind of cool. But you can buy this device, and it's like a funnel with actually a 30 caliber marks on it. It's have the box is right here. It's have different caliber that you can use, and what you do, you put it on top, put this thing down, hold it firm, and gently pour it in. And now it's inside. You did not pour anything anywhere. Now, next step, I'm gonna take our bullet, okay? Put the cartridge in, put the bullet on the top, and now I'm gonna bring it up. This is when you do your first one, okay? And now I pushed it in. Nothing happened, absolutely nothing, because it's too high. Now I'm gonna start to lower this, and I see that the handle got up a little bit, okay? And I will adjust it and bring it back down. So what happened now, I actually moved the bullet, but the bullet not sitting all the way. You see there is the line over here, so it's need to sit into the line. But in additional, this line means absolutely nothing, because you have to measure the entire length of the bullet, that it's need to be actually, think on this one, it's gonna be 3-inch, 340. So let's get our caliber. It's right here, I left it. Okay, and now it's probably going to be much bigger than that. And then you're going to see how easy it's after that. Okay, right now we are at 3.416. Hey, go watch my 416 Barrett reloading. I'm going to lower this a little bit more. And I know I need a little bit more. Okay, you do that in small increment. I can see that the crimp line going to get close to where I want it. And again, this is only the first one. 360. I need to do like one more 10. I think should be just fine. Let's see. Almost. We're almost there, but not yet. One more. Now, just so you know, if you push it 1,000 more, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You can actually use it like this, and it's not a big deal, but I'm going to drop it all the way to where it's supposed to be, and I'm going to show you something actually later, okay? This is in. And they do have micrometer that you can actually put on the top over here that will set everything the right way. Okay, we need another 3,000s. So it's literally just a hint. Okay, so we got 2,000 smaller, but usually if you turn the bullet, it's going up and down